Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 22 of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Open Morrowind with a bunch of mods. You can see all of the mods if you go to episode 1 of this Let's Play. Well, I'm not sure about all of them, but I think I showed them in the first video. Anyway, and explain them in the description. But here we are. We are aboard this awesome ship. We're in the hold. And I think we've explored pretty much all of it. Have we been back down here? Oh, sponges. And brush and soap. Interesting. A wooden chest with some stuff in it. Sour wine. Fortifies luck. Dice. We picked up all sorts of stuff that was very poorly guarded and that we decided to borrow for the time being. What is this though? No sign of rumored tournament. The Ebonheart Bellman. Established 3rd Era 247. No sign of rumored tournament. Sources within the Ebon Tower indicate that an official announcement of the long-rumored melee tournament is still not to be expected anytime soon. The tournament was originally planned as a celebration of the anniversary of King Lethan's coronation, but was indefinitely delayed following our late liege's death. Troubles on Vardenfell led Duke Dren to put Burgrave Karos Cosius in charge of preparations. Karos Cochius. There we go, Cochius. Now it is said that a committee of his retainers has been tasked with reviewing the omens to hopefully come to the selection of an auspicious day for a new tournament to be held. A melee tournament. Interesting. Would you join Buljor?
Seen any elves?
I have not, but I am an elf. Alright, come up here. I guess that would be it. Bye now. Bye now, Olney. Interesting ship, just to be a random ship right now that doesn't have any quest or anything. Pretty cool. Have we been up here? Oh yeah. Okay, we talked to you. Very good. Jump off! Oh! Working our acrobatics. Ah! Alright, so let's head into Old Ebonheart perhaps and see what else we find. We have to hit a trader actually because we have a lot of goods. Do you barter, sir? Ottenbar? You don't. Okay. Let's lunge up the steps and see what we got here. Fort Pelagius. Sure to be some services in there, but we'll keep looking. I'm not even looking because, you know, there's probably stuff we can snatch. Graveward amulet. Summon skeletal minion. Are you kidding me? That's just in a random box? Let's grab that along with the 4 gold. Wait, 1, so we have to put like wow. We have to put like man, we have some good stuff and not a lot of quote-unquote junk. I don't know what to put down. Oh, the pillow. Place it with the pillow. Very good. What the heck would be in this one if that one had that? Nothing. So I guess that was just a good find. Clearly. A good find. Let's go ahead and put that on and actually wear it so we can try to remember that we have it. And nice little summon skeletal minion. So here we are in Old Ebonheart. Here's a smith. We don't really have any smithing goods to sell. Eastern Watch Barracks. There's so much to see here, it seems like. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
What was that?
Arnulf Smith.
Keep moving.
There's guards with what kind of weapon? Can't see your back. What do we have here? A little shop?
How may I help you?
Serdio. Oh, you have a Toy Guar. That's cute. Green Lichen. What is that? Common amulet. Oh, yeah. You might be the one we want. Greetings, my friend. I'm Serdio, the traveling wise woman. I can see you're quite the traveler yourself. May I interest you in miraculous talismans and trinkets of my people? Who are your people? I belong to the native Ashlander tribe of Zingamajig. We're a proud people from the barren ashlands of the Ashlands. I can tell you are a friend of the Zingamajig tribe, Elzarian. As a token of mutual respect between our peoples, I will sell you powerful talismans for a special price. What's your background? I am Serdiel, trader. What are the rumors around town? The sewers stretch under the whole city, even below the Ebon Tower. But the Imperial Legion keeps a close watch on the tunnels leading to the castle, and trespassing there is a crime. Okay, let's go ahead and barter because we have some stuff to sell. You have 60 gold. That's not going to get us very far. Unless I buy something from you. Witch Steel Longsword. Wow, it's pretty wild. Pretty good, too. Saliachi left bracer. On sericulture. Old Ebonheart Ash statue. Boar skin drum. I guess I'll grab that and trade for it. Cyrodiilic brandy. We have Night Eye, the spell. Or no, we have the amulet of Night Eye. So we'll sell that. Wow, we have a lot of good potions. Twin moons, wow. If anything, I could maybe see the Cyrodiilic brandy going. Let's see what else. Emerald and ruby. Silverware pot, there we go. Compass. Nodding streakwort, clay candlestick, metal rye, heather, green lichen, fire petal, sweet pulp paralyzes, extravagant shirt. What kind of shirt do I have on? Exquisite, okay. 46. Come on, do 46 for me. 45. Man, you're a tough cookie. 44 it is then. Thank you, Serdiel. Hello?
Greetings.
How are you? Neil Guymont is in town. You haven't heard of him? Oh, he's a Wayrest painter. Does wonderful work. If only I could get in touch with him. Wayrest painter? I've been offered the hand of a well-to-do Imperial officer stationed home in Cyrodiil. I'd like him to see me, but I can't abandon my post. And the next closest thing is sending him my portrait. Not just any partner will do, only the best for my love. Can you help? I'll ask the painter for you. Oh, thank you. I want to commission Neil Guymont to do it. He has a workshop near the Mages Guild. Goodbye. Ghoul Eyes Pantry. Wardener's house. Wow. This is wild stuff, guys. Never thought I'd see the day. Niana's house. We're gonna take our time and enjoy this. Serdiel's house is locked. I love how it's like a real city. Oh my gosh, this place is enormous, guys. It's amazing. You bring a tear to my eye. Wow, let's go down this way. Yeah. Lara's house. We should practice. Aha, there's an inn. Wall Tavern. The Salty Futtocks. The Salty Futocks. So we can probably get a bed here, so let's do a little bit of magical practice. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Amongst other things. Hello, Darren.
May I help you?
Come to see Old Ebonheart's grittier side, have you? What about it? Can you believe the city above was once a bastion of Dunmer culture? There were temple shrines, tong halls, and lordly gardens. Then, some 400 years ago, the Empire came, and the proud members of House Inderville refused to surrender. They put the city to torch and died martyrs. Those lowlier Dunmer who managed to escape the burning city fled across the delta of Thyr River and founded the miserable village known as Golmok. Huh, interesting. Know any rumors? I heard that a Khajiit warrior from the Elsewhere mission came down here and questioned people whether they'd seen a missing prince. I don't think anyone did. It'd be hard to miss a royal Khajiit visiting the slums, don't you think? You have a little advice for me? You seem a wise man. The high and mighty folk flood the western end of town in the Ebon Tower. You might want to watch what you say when you're in those areas. The walls may be lined with gold, but also with eyes and ears. It's not uncommon to hear a pauper disrespect an aristocrat one minute, and then see him being dragged away by the guards the next. You know something about Tagathur? Tagathur is the evil immortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Tagathur and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Tagathur dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called Ash Vampires, and by legions of deformed soldiers. What is your background? I am Darren Toroth, Pauper. You have a secret for me? The sewers that run underneath Old Ebonheart provide shelter for the most wretched of citizens. The sewers also serve as a means for shady people to move from one location to another unseen, or even gain entrance to otherwise restricted areas. One should be wary when exploring them, though. There's no telling what's lurking in the dark. And finally, do you have some Morrowind lore? Verbal assault, pickpocketing, and trespassing are minor crimes, punished by fines or hard labor. I should probably ask you about services. At the tail end of the Craftsman Street, there are a few grocers and bakers where one can get a bite to eat. Kassad grows and sells herbs. Arnulf runs a cheap smithy. Gole runs a small pantry. If you're in dire need, you can loan money from Atribis Delagia. You can find a bed to sleep in the salty Vutox or the Empress Kataraya. Serdio sells trinkets to gullible newcomers at the entrance to the docks. Ships regularly take travelers to Andothren, Almisthir, Darvonis, and Ebonheart on Vardenfall. Interesting. I did not buy... We've cast a spell a lot and have still not leveled it up. But I did not buy a trinket from Serdio.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
What trinkets did you have? These common amulets? I gave you an expensive one. An expensive ring. Okay. This must be Craftsman Street because there's a smithy. Gale Rose's house. Barrow Tyrolean. Gurmag Grashula. Delaru Dross's house. We should go into some of these just to talk. It wouldn't hurt. Pine Fist Foods. Getting a bit of an FPS drop. Emerok Harkart's Baked Goods. Who am I delivering this letter to? Wow, we have a lot of quests now. No, not that. Sonnet report to Caius Cassades. Mages Guild a letter to a friend. Burbane Arian at the Mages Guild Hall in Old Ebonheart. Okay. Let's try to head to the Mages Guild.
How may I help you, Altmer?
Here to see the
Hello, Hormadak. Hail, High Elf. You haven't seen a horse around, have you? What's your background, sir? I am Sir Hormadak Faralek, Knight of the Order of the Fiery Hoof. How does that go for you? As a knight, I'm an unstoppable force when I charge with a lance or spear from horseback, but I can fight just as well on foot, where I prefer to go wielding a longsword and shield. I haven't seen a horse. My beloved Roz has been missing for 3 days now. I came to Old Ebonheart following rumors that a grand tourney was to be held here. I arrived on Morndas Eve, tired from my journey, only to find that the city didn't even have a proper stables. What they call a tournament here is nothing more than a glorified arena fight, on foot no less. This was no place for a knight such as myself, and for my horse, Roz, even less so, the poor beast. With no stables, I was forced to leave her amongst those wretched Gwar. Disgusting animals. Unisa Sadrathi, the local Gwar herder, assured me that she'd be well looked after. I should have never trusted that worthless elf. When I returned the next morning, I found the Gwar pens empty, and Roz missing. Please, stranger, will you help me find Roz? I will help find your horse. Thank you, Elsarian. Talk to people. Maybe someone has seen Roz. You should also question Unisa Sidrathi. What did Roz look like? Oh, you can't miss her. She's a beautiful chestnut mare, a mix of a Nibinian courser and a Volusian wild horse, with crystal blue eyes, and she just loves carrots and yams. That fetcher, Unisa Sidrathi, was supposed to take care of her, and now she's missing. Unisa? That's the dumber that was supposed to watch over my darling Roz. I demanded she tell me what she's done with her, but she just blithered that it must have escaped when she wasn't looking. It! I explained to her that she was a trained Imperial warhorse and would stand her ground against an entire Interval army, let alone a few stinking guars in a barn. Now the elf won't even talk to me. Need you to get the truth out of her. She and her dang guars are just outside the main gates. I can't bear the thought of her being out there all alone. Okay. Sorry about the terrible voices. I try. Try a little bit, not too hard. Potter. The FPS has plummeted to 20. Here's an elixir shop. 15 even. That is not thermal bottlenecking. That is just the fact that this place is extremely huge and crazy. Wow, 12 is... I might have to, like, if I want it faster, I'm going to have to make some changes, but here's a notice. No solicitors to Urian Perelia's house. Should we go see the elixir shop, get some FPS going? Hello?
I see you. Hello.
Hello, Cyrilind. What is your background? I am Cyrilind, a High Elf commoner. Do you have some advice? If you want to improve a skill you're terrible at, it's worth paying for a little training, just to get you started. Sure, you can teach yourself, but it can be slow and frustrating. Little lore? We've heard that already. Basically. Thank you, Cyrilind. Ah, look at this. All sorts of potions. Lots of help. Wow, you have a lot of potions.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Oh, some exclusive. Unari's Enigma, Silence. Yeah, Fortify Magic. That's wild. Master's Mortar and Pestle, huh? Hello, Unari. You're an Old Ebonheart, the Inner Sea's finest port. Need any help finding your way around? What's your background? I'm Unari, apothecary. How does that work? I'm an apothecary. I brew and sell potions to heal wounds, restore bodily and mental attributes, and cure diseases. I also buy and sell ingredients. Have you seen a horse? You after horse flesh? Afraid you're in the wrong place. Rare enough as they are in Morrowind, you won't find any in Old Ebonheart, as the Imperials are rather repelled by the idea of raising them for slaughter. I don't want to slaughter them. What do you think of Old Ebonheart? Our city is an important trade hub and haven for Imperial citizens and settlers. Here tradesmen band together in local guild halls, and abolitionists speak openly in the streets, free from persecution. Sure, we have our share of paupers and miscreants down by the docks, but altogether our city is safe and prosperous. Just compare that to the native Dark Elves. Their bickering clans know nothing of peace. Any rumors going around? A group of Dark Elven slave hunters was barred from entering the city recently. The town's guards stopped them at the main gate after seeing they were all armed to the teeth, and realizing their intentions. Supposedly, the group was after an escaped slave who had managed to escape to the safety of our city. What do you know about common disease? There are 42 common diseases divided into 3 kinds. Mild diseases, serious ones, and acute diseases. Serious and acute are more dangerous, of course, but none of them are fatal. But you must get them cured or they weaken you, and people won't want to talk to you. You have any more advice? Planning on exploring the rest of the province? Tell you what, you walk through the city gates with your head held high and let no one call you an outlander or foreign mongrel. You have the privilege of being a citizen of the greatest empire that ever existed on Tamriel, and you should have the right to go wherever you want and say whatever you want. If the natives fail to recognize it, it's their own dang shame. Ah, it's an Altmare, I see. What about lore? There are no horses in Morrowind, and the native Dark Elves haven't shown much interest or ability in the art of horsemanship. Instead, they choose to ride on the backs of giant insects or in carriages drawn by raw-looking reptiles. Okay, you have potions. Moonmoth wing, wow. Ooh, that does feather. I would like to make some feather potions if possible. I don't know of any other ingredients that do feather, though. I'd be going in blind. Unfortunately. Journeyman's mortar and pestle. You have gear and stuff. Let's see, we're at 162. What can we sell you? Can we sell you the sextant? No. I can tell you you have 450 gold. We can sell you the ruby, the emerald. Spell absorption. Fortify willpower and endurance. Let's sell the Cyrodiilic brandies. 357. That's 1.5 pounds. It is 5 personality though. Let's get rid of it. It's too heavy. Of a potion, unfortunately. Okay, just seeing you don't take books. Okay. So if we come here, we can probably get a quality version of that potion. You have bargains. Okay, total sold 360. I will go ahead and grab the racer plumes. The moon moth. Wow, Daedra heart. You got some stuff, girl. Moon moth wings. They're weightless pretty much, so we'll take them. Alright, 340 sold. I want to make that 372. 368, no less. I said no less. Oh, okay, 365 it is. Oh man, you're a tough cookie. 360. No? Well, she did say 340, so 355. Very good, very good. It's upstairs. The Alchemist Formulary. Oh. We can't, we didn't learn anything from it. We already learned from it. Crushed diamonds and bitter green is invisibility. Looking to see if there's a feather potion in here. Ashiam and true wax. We should read this sometime. Feather. Pilgrims and travelers will find the following inexpensive recipes of particular interest. Heather and scuttle, no kidding. Heather is a low evergreen shrub of the Acadian Isles known for its small pinkish-purple flowers. Scuttle, Vardenfell's favorite local dish, is similar to cheese and made from the flesh of local beetles. Nice. And let's also try to get ashiam and true wax to make fortify strength. Aloe vera pulp. Wow. Beautiful. Not gonna take anything here. Ooh, increased alchemy skill. 36 lessons of Vivek Sermon 18. I will take that book. I don't want the Cyrodiilic brandy. Drinking the brandy while reading the book, that's cool. Just borrowing the book, so oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to take anything because if I ever try like an attic, if I ever try to sell anything to her and it's something that she owned, I'll get in trouble. There's a green plant. Oh, there's an ashiam. I won't pick her ashiam. There's Heather to make feather potions. Yo! Hello, hello.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
No, not too much. Just a moment here as we look for ashiams. Ashiam, we'll take all 4 of them. And Heather is right there. We don't have... Oh, we have plenty of Heather. Beautiful. And what else did we want? True wax, you have 1. It's worth 100. Little expensive, but we'll try it. True wax and what was it? Wait, let's put the Drew Wax back for now. Total cost 4. Okay. Let's go read the book again. It was Drew Wax and Scuttle. No, wait, Feather was Heather and Scuttle. What was the... Oh, Ashiam and Drew Wax. Okay. So I got the wrong thing. We need Scuttle. Yeah, we need Scuttle. Take all 6 of those. And, Drew Wax. 139. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it. I will pay you no more than 130. 128. Very good. Latest rumors? The treasure chamber in the Ebon Tower Palace was broken into recently. It's been kept a secret, so naturally everyone and their aunt and skin grad knows about it. No one's got a clue as to who's behind the burglary, and how they managed to pull it off. What's interesting is that the vaults were supposed to be unbreakable, spellbound and all that, protected by the Mages Guild themselves. Do you have some advice for me? Go see Uwali if you want quality enchantments without having to deal with the Mages Guild. I don't dislike the guild itself, but after the safeguards failed to stop the castle vault break-in, I'd sooner trust Telvanni to enchant my belongings. Amber? What the heck is amber? Amber is one of the rare gemstones not of mineral origin. It is actually fossilized resin. It is quite valuable and has interesting magical properties.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Do you happen to have a Fortify Alchemy Potion? Ooh, exclusive for fortified personality. I could spend a lot of money in here, which I've already have, but okay. Let's go ahead and get the old mortar and pestle out. Heather and Scuttle. Make some feather potions. Nice. Hahaha, make it with the moonmoth wings, right? Make more of them. Or use them up. Ash yam and True Axe to make fortified strength did not work. Uh-huh. Drain personality, Heather and Scales. That's a weird potion. I don't think there's any other remaining mixtures, so sell her the leftovers here. Train attribute luck, restore attribute strength. It's actually a useful potion. Fortify luck. Feathered 6 points for 18 seconds. That is not what I imagined, but the weight is only 0.1, so we'll keep them. Because they could actually come in handy if I'm just a little bit overweight and need to move. Fortify luck. Let's see. I'd like to make a little bit of money back. 33. Okay, 36. Alright, time to head out. Maybe get a room. How long have we been playing? I am just playing away here in like, 38 minutes, okay. Just in time to call it an episode. Here we have Zinjira's Weavery. Wow, look at this, son. Yesu Zedeshpelet Armorer. Let's head to the inn. Well, it's a new day here, so Enchanter, the Perfect Quarrel. I'm looking for the Mages Guild again. There is a lot to explore, but Hostel of Stendar's Mercy, that sounds promising as a place to get some rest. Wayrian's Mystical Emporium. Tales. Wow. This is quite nuts. Nurengare, Woodworker. Uralon, Weaponsmith. Ulix Festius, Brickmason. Oh my gosh. Aurelia Draconis' house. Wow.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Indeed. The Mercius' quality wares. Oh, the Fetcher's Pond. Oh my gosh, it opens up here. Wow. This is absolutely wildness. But I'm going to save here, guys, because we're 40 minutes in. Mother Alessia. Ah, the Mages Guild. We can get a bed and stuff in here. So I'm going to hit the Mages Guild next time and deliver this letter. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're digging the LP as well. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and smash that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you feel like it or haven't yet. Feel free to do any of those or none. It's all good. But as always, be well, live well, stay well, guys. Really appreciate your viewership. Stick around because much more to come from Old Ebonheart. This city is just crazy. I wasn't even going to explore it all right now. Just deliver this letter, but I'm kind of getting caught up in it in a bit. Really fascinating. So, hope to see you guys next time. Be well. Much love. Enjoy to all of you. Catch you in the next one. Until then, guys. Bye-bye.